Boy, we've just gotten started here, and already these guys have been... Well, when you break down that pick, the talent's without question. But what's a little less obvious is how he's going to fit into this scheme. These middle rounds are where your decisions can really impact. Tough to find fault with the call here. Great player, great fit for what these guys are trying to do. And now's where you need to make these last picks count. Well, not too tough to see into the thought process of that pick. Oh, no need to worry about this guy. Just plug him right into the starting role, and he'll be a massive upgrade. What to do here? Build up the interior of your line or get that skill? Well, this defense is going to rely heavily on man coverage, so they're smart to take a chance on a guy like this who's already comfortable in that type of scheme. Definitely some options with this pick. Do you take a skill player here?
Packers interplay this afternoon, ready to see what they've got and how or if these pieces are gonna fit together. They'll square off here against the Cleveland Browns.
We're underway here. It's Jones taking this one. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Browns take it from the 23. That's a gain of only a yard. As we set the offensive lineup, do not overlook Greg Jennings, an old sage at wideout who can factor into this game plan.
Every receiving corps needs a receiver just like Greg Jennings, a crafty guy who can beat you with his talent, but also can beat you with his mind.
Able to reach up and grab it. How about how high he went up in the air to get that one?
Unbelievable job that time, and again, that's part of every offense now in the NFL. It wasn't like that when I played. We didn't have guys that could go up and make catches like that.
First down at the 41. Finds Cobb. That's a gain of 6.
You got to be agile when you make these kind of catches. Go to these short drag routes across the field. That time we saw the agility of the receiver. Nice catch.
Second down coming up. Roethlisberger's lined up, 2 tight ends set, trying to power his way right up the middle. Ball at the 47. Now 1st and 10. The catch is made by Randall Cobb. He's one of the top cover guys in the NFL and was Madden 15 cover guy. Richard Sherman.
Jim, I don't care what anybody says. Richard Sherman may talk, say some things you don't like, but this guy can play football, and he is absolutely one of the top 2 corners in the NFL.
Gains 12. What a job by the receiver, climbing the mountain and coming down with the reception.
Wow, climbing the mountain, that is a new one. What a good job. You're right. These wide receivers in the NFL now, they can go up and make unbelievable catches. And remember, you can't hit them until they come to the ground. That gives them a little more courage.
The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. That long gain sets them up here on this play. A first drive and a first touchdown. As we get near the end of the opening quarter, they've grabbed the lead with that touchdown.
Yeah, things have been rough so far, haven't they? It's been fun to watch. Each team is being very competitive and physical, but that's a nice thing to do, to score that touchdown and get a lead here late in the first.
The Packers are back deep, ready to return. Cox is going to test the coverage this time. And he's on the sidelines, out of bounds. First down at the 47. And there's Walker. Johnson's the one who brings him to the ground.
Nice job that time by the tight end. Makes the catch, and you got to look out for him now in the NFL. Remember, they're usually the closest receiver to the quarterback. Quarterback gets in trouble, he's going to look for the tight end.
The Packers take it from the 43. A gain of maybe 5.
If you're running back and you want more carries, do things like this. Read the defense right, read the blocking, and pick up first downs. That's a really good job by the running back.
Coming to the line at the 38. The Packers lined up. Everybody split out wide. He'll take the snap from the gun. 2 hands on the football and has the catch. Coming up, 2nd down. This will probably be the last play of the quarter. A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one. The Packers' offense is still out there as we get the 2nd quarter underway. Coming to the line at the 19-yard line. First down here after the completion. They'll go draw. Charles takes the hit and is brought down after a gain of about 10. This will be second down. Quick drop back. The Packers in for the score. And it didn't take long for them to get this game right back to even here in the second quarter.
Yeah, that was a nice drive on the offensive side. That makes you feel good, and you just to execute so many plays and find a way to get down there and score a touchdown.
The point after is good. The Browns are back deep, ready to return. Peyton's going to start his return. And he's out across the 20 and tackled at the 21. The Browns offense preparing to get this drive underway. Their last drive actually ended in a touchdown, Phil. We'll see if they still have it in them to issue a repeat performance.
Well, what you saw in that last drive was everything just came together perfectly for him. The experience of the football team, the talent of the players, and the coaches helped them out, and they got it done.
Jumps into the air and pulls it down. That little throw was good for only 3, so it's now second down and 7. Peyton's going to secure the handoff. Taking off. He's in the clear. The 20, the 10, touchdown.
How about the blocking up front? Lets the running back get in the secondary, and he is so quick and elusive. He avoids the tackles and takes it all the way for the touchdown.
The Browns lined up now for the point after. Makes the PAT. The Packers are back deep, ready to return. Cox is going to test the coverage here. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Packers will look to get set. It's been a close game so far. The score's 14-7.
Let's go.
First down at the 22. The reception by Nelson. And that gains 1. Jordy Nelson finding a way to get the Packer faithful excited.
Yeah, listen, let's just call it like it is. Jordy Nelson, he's been undervalued in the NFL for many years, but he can do everything. Size, speed, tough, and makes more tough catches, incredible catches, than just about anybody in the NFL.
Second down and 9. And there's a drop.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
The Packers take it from the 23. Cooper's got it on a pass, had some heat on it. First down coming up. A little jumpy there by that defensive front. This will probably be the last play before the 2-minute warning. Outside now on the toss. Gains 16. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in the first half. Coming to the line at the 40-yard line. The Packers lined up, bunch formation. First down at the 40. Johnson's in on the tackle.
This is a route that's not run enough in the NFL, the corner route. So many times, receivers just go across the field, they go short. But when you make these double moves like that, you get wide open, and what a throw by the quarterback.
It's out of bounds, incomplete. Second down following that incompletion.
Now he's going to change the play. Look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
And it's a hookup with Walker. The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive.
Good job of hurrying up and getting on that football and trying to get the play off. Don't use the timeout here. Good clock management. Snap that football. First down by the offense in the red zone. And, you know, if you're on the defensive side, you don't have to worry about deep passes anymore. You can be more aggressive and take some chances.
First and goal from the 4. Charles is going to take the handoff now.
Oh, my gosh, it is the worst thing you can do on the offensive side. This drives coaches crazy. When you get down near the goal line, you run the football and you lose yards. That's just not being tough enough.
Loss of 2 on that play.
The best way to get more plays in before the end of the first half, go to hurry up.
6 on the board for the Packers. Nelson's 2nd touchdown of the game. The Packers now with the extra point to tie the game. He made it. The Packers getting ready for the kickoff. It's the dangerous Jacoby Jones on the return. Just across the 20 and tackled at the 21. The Browns ready to go on the march again, and that's exactly what they've been doing here lately. They've taken it all the way down the field on the last 2 possessions for touchdowns. Phil, can they make it 3 straight?
Let me say this to you, Jim. It's just not that easy. As we're watching this game and how they're playing on the offensive side, they make it look easy, but trust me, I was down there one time. It's a hard job.
No time to huddle right now. They go right to the hurry-up.
Well, and this hurry-up offense, such a big part of the NFL. So many close games. You better be good in the hurry-up offense. Well, they always say if you get your hands on the football, you got to make the catch. Yeah, right. The guy that made that rule up wasn't getting hit as he was trying to catch the football. Nice hit that time by the defender.
The Browns are at the line of scrimmage and loading up that line with an extra tight end. And it's knocked down.
Well, Jim, that's a nice job by the defender knocking that football down on 3rd down. And that's what you want to do as a defense. Of course, you want to get off the field. Every time an offense completes a 3rd down pass, their chances of getting a score on that drive go up big time. So getting off the field is great. Nice job by the defender.
The Packers defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Throws the pass. The Browns turn the ball over on downs.
That time the man-to-man coverage won. The quarterback had to make a perfect throw. He didn't. Incomplete pass.
The Packers offense looks unstoppable. Touchdown drives the last 2 times they've had it. Here they go again, Phil.
Yeah, they've been very good, Jim. They're taking advantage of situations and scoring touchdowns, and we know that's what you must do. If you don't get these touchdowns, what happens later in the game, it always comes back to bite you.
Cooper's got it on a pass that had some heat. The Packers signal for the timeout, and that's the first one they've used. The red zone. One more snap and halftime.
Let's go.
1st and goal.
And that pass is going out of bounds. Incomplete. After the incomplete pass, it brings up 2nd down. Ready for intermission. First, one more play. And now here's Charles on the toss. Woodson's in on the tackle. The first half is in the books, and we're tied. Each defense matching one another play for play. Larry Ridley is coming up next. And the second half kicks off. Which team is going to break this tie? Cox is going to run this one out. He had nowhere to go, and they deck him at the 16-yard line. The Packers offense comes onto the field after a tie ball game through 2 quarters, Phil.
Usually in the second half, offenses kind of get the advantage. Why? Because the defense starts to tire out a little, and you can spring different plays on them because you've learned what they like to do. Can they come out here and take advantage of this defense? I think they're going to have a good drive right here.
Charles, the lone setback this time. First down at the 16. Jamal Charles has the catch. Has the first down and a whole lot more. A foot race to the end zone. The 10, and he's in for the touchdown. What a play. What a run. Whatever adjustments they made at the half obviously had an effect. That touchdown gives them the lead.
No doubt about it. That's got to be so satisfying for a coaching staff to go in at halftime, tell the offensive players some new news to readjust them to what they've seen in the first half and come out and score. What a great job by the offensive staff.
The Browns are back deep, ready to return. Jones got a chance for a return. And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. The Browns talked things over at the intermission, and I'm sure one of the first orders of business was to try to figure out a way to get this offense going, Phil.
Absolutely. That's what you want to do, and I think you do that by play call. So the coach, they have many plays that we call drive starters. Catch the defense by surprise. They need to call one of those right here and right now to get this offense going. The Browns just picked up a big first down that time, Jim. When you're down in the second half, every first down is crucial. Nice job that time by the offense.
Roethlisberger's completion percentage, 70% on the day. It's a 2 tight end formation. First down at the 42. And incomplete. What a hit that time.
Good timing by the defensive player that time. He gets to the receiver just as the football is getting there and makes the hit, knocks that football loose.
And now they'll try over again on second down. Ben Roethlisberger takes a look down from under center. Looking long. What a catch. Gonna take it home for the touchdown. They had to come out and erase any deficit as quickly as they could, Phil. And that touchdown here in the third has certainly done that.
They did it. They erased that deficit. They tied this game up, and what they have done, they put all the pressure on the other team's offense now.
And the point after is good. The Packers are back deep, ready to return. McCourty's running this one out. And they crash into him, ending the return at the 20-yard line. The Packers offense coming back onto the field after a touchdown drive the last time they had it, and they certainly attacked that secondary and got there via the pass.
Well, Jim, let me ask you this. How would you like to be the defensive coordinator right now? Because you're over there, you don't know what's going to happen. No matter what you call, you feel like, hey, the quarterback's hot. He's probably going to beat what we're trying to do.
They went with the ground game on first down, bringing up second. Charles lined up in the backfield. Unbelievable grab. Bennett's taken down at the 46. Now the offense in their hurry up. First and 10. Jamal Charles. Nicholas able to read that play and make the hit. is incomplete on the short throw.
In a situation like this, 3rd and long, if you're the defense, catch them by surprise and blitz.
3rd down now. Charles is lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback. Amari Cooper has the catch. The Packers believe they can pick up the first in this short yardage situation and keep the offense on the field. The Packers turn the ball over on downs.
Well, the quarterback that time tried to squeeze it into tight coverage, but no can do. The coverage is too good, and the football falls incomplete.
The Browns offense taking the field again. They got everything they could out of that last possession, Phil. A solid touchdown drive.
Yeah, what a productive day so far for the offense. They're mixing it up well. They got confidence. The quarterback's throwing it well. This is a very good game so far.
Peyton's taking the handoff. That's a gain of 6.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
Ben Roethlisberger takes a look down from under center. Got hit on release. After the incompletion, 3rd and 4 coming up. Unable to complete that one, and that's a very quick 3 and out. The offense still on the field here on 4th down, needing 4 to stay on the field. The Browns need to get to the 43 to pick up a first. Lane's tackled down at the 43. The Packers retaking the field with their offense in a game that hasn't been very pretty here of late. Turnovers by both teams on the last 2 possessions.
Well, define the word pretty. I think if you ask the defensive teams, hey, they love this game. It's beautiful. So far the takeaways by the defense, that's the story. 1st down at the 43. He'll throw it over the middle. And it's complete to Jordy Nelson. That's 5 receptions on the day. We have a tie ball game, Phil, but this is a quarterback who has had it his way all day long, and he wants the football in his hands at the end. Oh, of course he does, because everything is going his way. When you see a quarterback this hot, of course we know he's not doing it all by himself. The offensive line, they've been outstanding, and the wide receivers, they are going and getting that ball.
And they'll run the football with Charles. And they tackle him down at the 37-yard line.
When you have a defense that's not playing good techniques, they're selling out, overplaying plays. Well, you run the counter runs to counteract what they're doing on the defensive side.
Back to the record, baby, and give me this right now.
Back this time. It's the handle here. Running room. Inside, and he's home for the touchdown.
To me, still one of the most exciting plays in NFL football. A long running play for a touchdown. And how about that one? It had it all in its speed. Good moves, good blocks. Exciting touchdown.
The Packers are ready to kick it away. Peyton's going to test the coverage this time. And the tackle's made right around the 32-yard line. First down at the 32. The Browns get a first down.
The Browns did a good job that time picking up the first down. Let's look at the situation. You're behind the second half. You keep looking to pick up those first downs, and you get enough of them. What does it do? Pretty simple. It leads to a score.
Roethlisberger's completion percentage, 60% on the day. The final quarter begins with this snap. Lane's marked down at the 47. That last running play was good for only a yard, so it's 2nd down and 9. Just a quick drop back. The Browns now move the chains. They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Looking across the middle. Advancing it now inside the 40. The Browns have it at the 39. And it's batted down.
Well, it's a tight game up to this point. You got 3rd and long. You're losing by a few points. You can't win the game on this play, but I'll tell you what, you can sure lose it. If you force this football down the field, you have a turnover, it could be the end of the game.
It's 3rd down coming up. The pass underneath and incomplete that time.
I think we all like to see coaches that gamble. I know the fans do, the media, he has great faith in his team, but this is not the situation to do it. 4th and long near midfield. The game is close. Even though you're losing, you're in the 4th quarter. Punt that football away and wait for your next chance.
The Browns will look to get to the 29 to pick up a first. Tammy on the receiving end.
I think we heard this all week long, didn't we, Jim? They wanted to be aggressive in this football game, and they're calling the plays in